Okay, so you see I pulled the springs out here and the seals there, and I mean everything honestly looks pretty good. And when I took the oil pan off under the cylinder that's got no compression, number 3 here, found some metal shavings in there. So we're at the point where it's got to be the piston rings. I mean, I've checked everything else and it's all leading down to the block. So all the signs are pointing to the piston / rings, one of those two or both. It looks fine from underneath, but I'm pretty sure those rings are done. And this motor's going to have to come out and be rebuilt. I mean, the head looks good and everything, but I mean, when you already got it out, you know, you should do some things, new gaskets and timing chain and all that stuff, and you know, it all adds up, costs money and stuff. So now I'm at the point where I don't know what I'm going to do next with this car yet. This is actually my cousin's car. He blew this motor out, just not aggressively, just bad luck for him. He was just driving home and piston ring went out. So what are you gonna do, right? He bought it used, so you never know what you get. So I'm gonna leave that up to him. But wanted some opinions from you guys. What do you guys think? What would you do if this was your scenario? I mean, we know it's the piston rings or the piston in there. From underneath, it looks pretty good, minus the shavings I found when I was, you know, taking the pan off. So I'm pretty sure those are from the rings. The bearings and everything look to be fine. I didn't feel the rods loose or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's all ring damage is what it is. But the car was heavily blue smoking, so it was definitely oil, you know, and all that stuff. It doesn't seem to be a head gasket. The coolant wasn't getting in there and wasn't leaking or anything or disappearing, and there's no bubbles in here. So you know, that's when I did compression tests and found this number 3 had 0 compression. But anyways, yeah, what do you guys think? I'm not familiar with Mazdas, so I'm not exactly sure if I should just rebuild this whole thing. You know, like, I mean, obviously I'm going to need timing chain and probably put a nice head gasket on there, and I don't know if I want to put stock bolts in or if I want to put some ARP bolts in there. And same with the pistons and rods. I don't know if I should just go ahead and put some low budget piston rods in there that are forged, like Manley and rods and yeah, pistons by Waisco. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have some good prices on forged pistons. I don't know if I should just do the pistons and rods down there, and then, you know, head gasket and timing chain and just seal it back up, or if I should just go ahead and get an overhaul kit and do the chain, you know, the oil pump and all that stuff, and the balance shaft delete and all that junk, and just go all out. I just wanted opinions on this. See if you guys had an opinion for me. Maybe you've done something like this. I mean, these motors are kind of a little expensive, so if I do if I build it like a rock, it's going to cost me probably around $3,000 to do that. If I just buy a Remand engine brand new with 4-year warranty, it's $3,500 and just drop and go. Or I could try to just change and fix the problems that are in this one and probably spend around $1,500-ish. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm just trying to get an opinion on this. Not sure what my cousin wants to do. He's not really into taking the motor out and all that stuff, but I tried everything. I've tried and checked everything else before taking his head off, and it's come down to the point where it's just got to come out. So, yeah. So I just wanted some opinions, guys. Should I just build it like a rock? What do you guys think? Just fix the problem? Just let me know. Get some opinions going in here in this chat room, and get to talking, because this is my first time playing with a Mazda. But you know, I've had Evos and all that stuff, so fairly familiar with turbo cars and crazy builds and all that stuff. So this stuff doesn't scare me or bother me. I just I don't know. Just want some opinions. You know, maybe some of you guys invested money in stuff that you really shouldn't have because the stock motor can handle it and such things like that. But we're not looking to, you know, drag or anything like that. We're just basically going to run maybe a slightly bigger turbo and leave it the way it is because, you know, we don't want to mod it too much. But I don't know. I figured if I put pistons and rods that are forged in there, might not have this issue again in the future. So we'll see. I don't know. Just want some opinions, guys. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm literally just going in circles. So let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. Hey guys, quick side note that I forgot to mention. I was also reading in a Mazda forum, and a guy had a similar issue with the piston rings going out. And I just wanted your opinion on this. I know a lot of you guys who are really into just sucking it up and pulling the motor out are probably going to be like, hey, don't do that. But I just wanted to throw this in too as an option. A guy had told me that he just unbolted the transmission and took the griddle out that holds the crankshaft in, and just pulled the rods out that way and just, you know, left the head intact. Did it that way. Seems a little chimsy, but I mean, it's another option, so I figured why not? I'd throw it in here too as a thing. I don't know if any of you have ever done that. Just do it that way. Just attack it from underneath. So I just wanted to throw that in, you know, mix it up, because the way it looks now, yeah, I could do that. I could, you know, unbolt the transmission, get those two last bolts out of the griddle there, and you know, then I can get to the crank and everything and the rods and all that stuff. So I guess that's one way I could do it, but I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I might want to just do it once. You know, do it the right way. Just suck up the labor. But yeah. So anyways, just wanted to throw that in there. Maybe some of you guys have done that, just like quick jobs, you know, because you just want to get back on the road and try to save some money, and you just do it that way. So yeah. So anyways, those are the things I'm looking at right now, and just let me know what you think. And if this is something you want to see, I'll post more updates on it as I'm working on it, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up pulling the motor, because I'm just that kind of person, you know. But yeah, so anyways, guys, have a good one. Let me know what you think. I sold my supercar a few years ago, or no, a year ago, and you know, I haven't played with anything with a turbo in a while, but so I'm kind of excited to get it running, just to boost it down the road when it's all fixed and stuff. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see this? Do you want to see it, you know, get built? Do you want to see it just get fixed cheaply? What do you guys recommend? What do you guys think? I mean, because it's already a pretty beast car, stock, you know. I mean, it's got some pull, so, you know, it's about almost on par with the Focus ST there. So yeah, pretty cool. So anyways, guys, have a good one.